Good morning. Good morning. It's the 3rd of December, sitting in bed having some coffee and watching. I love this channel. It's called Christmas Melodies or something. I'll link it below. It's all like little computer scenes, and sometimes the people walking look funny, you can tell, but I don't mind because I love all the little scenes that go by playing Christmas music. I super enjoy the channel. So if you are anything like me and Christmas scenes and Christmas music just makes you relaxed and happy, or if you just want to put something on the screen that is Christmassy, but you don't want to have to pay attention to it like a film, check it out. Okay, now last night the treat box that I had ordered for Pablo came, and I gave him the first one. This was very good price. I think it was a tenner. And it's the Grinch. And boy, I got the box and I said, this is your treat box. And he was smelling, he could smell it even though they're encased in plastic, but he was so excited. So I went ahead and gave him day 1. So later today we'll give him day 2 and 3. And something funny happened as well. So when we light the candle today, well, we're going to have to light this candle because I was in here with this candle, but it burnt a lot faster than I thought, and it burnt down to day 5. I think it was excited because on day 5 Vlogmas, that's when I announced the winners, the 2 winners of the Podiversary. And if you haven't entered that, look for that Podiversary video and see how you enter that, because there's 2 really great prizes if I say so myself. Okay, so today we're gonna light the candle to paying attention. Because yeah, it's important to pay attention. Sometimes our lives and the holiday season, which we enjoy if we enjoy it, not everyone does, I understand that, sometimes it passes by so quickly. So kind of in line what we were talking about with yesterday, just taking some moments to pay attention to the things that are nice in our life. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff that's not, but if we can focus on and pay attention to those nice things and just pay attention to our life, because sometimes days go by and we don't even realize it. So yeah, days 1, 2, 3, 4 went by yesterday. I didn't even notice it. Okay, let's open the Advent, day 3. Oh, and also, if you noticed, yesterday Tom opened day 3. The video of Tom opening day 3 was opened on day 2. So yeah, paying attention is a theme. The universe is telling us, pay attention. So day 3 of the Republic of Yarnia Advent. Oh, let's see if I'm in shot. Okay, let's see what it is. Ooh. Oop, I don't think we can see them. I'll do a better shot of that for you. Here we go. That's probably better. I must find that paper so I can tell you the name of it. I will do that at some point. we got the treat. Come here. Oh, the treat. You know that word. It's in here. Come on up here. You can come up here for this so we can see you. Can we see you? Yeah. What's in here? What's in here? Okay, day 2. There's day 2. I don't know if they can see it from here. Little gingerbread person. Okay. Tom's freaking out right now, thinking of Pablo eating on the bed. In case there's drool.
Morning. This is number 2, package 2 of the Die Candy Christmas yarn. And you want to see 2. Very interesting. Yes, it is very interesting. Very interesting. Can you open it up? Okay. What do you think? What do you think of this? Is it good? Yeah, yeah. There's the color.
Okay, here is, obviously I haven't done the sleeves, my Nordic Noel by Anna Nina Beauty. My yarn, the red as often can do, it did bleed a bit there. Actually, when I was knitting with it, I noticed it on my hands and it kind of got there. When I washed it, it would release a lot of color. This is a commercial yarn from Hobie. All of these are. It's their friend's wool. But I'm not super worried, and I think the bleeding is showing up a bit more on camera than in real life. Well, I think it does show up a bit more, but sure, I'm not fussed. So it's a beautiful, beautiful yoke. I am going to tuck. So if this is the collar, I don't know. We'll see. I didn't do a nice cast on like recommended. I was just too excited and I didn't want to deal with it, trying to figure out whatever that cast on was. German twisted. I tried it and yeah. So we'll see. But I'm not sure if I'm going to just do a fold over. I'm not usually a fan of the high neck, and the cast on isn't great. Oh, I have it on backwards as well. Yeah, so that's this is the size. What's back there? Oh, it's a fatter piece of the yarn. Huh. That really shows up on camera. Isn't it funny what shows up on camera and doesn't, and so much in real life? Anyway, so here's the yoke. Yeah, so it's not as tall when I have it on front waist because there's short rows in the back and short rows down here as well. So size 2, all going well. Like I told you, I was making a tunic. I decided to make a tunic length, and so I was increasing, but I wasn't paying good attention, and like I kind of was like, oh, I need to increase now a little, probably later than I would have. So I increased too rapidly and I made it too big, and look what happened. It's poking out. It pokes out very stiff, and that's after blocking. I was watching Ellie of Craft House Magic, and she was doing sweater surgery on a jumper. She had a top that was too big here, and she had a sewing machine, and I haven't got one, but she basically kind of pinned it inside the excess fabric and put the seam inside. I don't know. I don't really want to rip back. I'm looking for a quick fix. So any suggestions would be really welcome. I'll take this off and show you. So I'm talking really low because my niece is next door and I think she's still asleep. I don't think she's gotten up to go to class yet because it's really probably only 7:30. So I hope you can hear me. I'll boost the sound in editing. Okay, so we go down here, but see where I have these little light bulb stitch markers? This is where I'd nearly need to fold it over. Let me hold it. Can you see? On both sides, I increased too rapidly and too much, even though I was trying it on. And I was blocking it bit by bit, but I guess that last bit, it got away from me. And I didn't take notes. I did the gray one last year from Albíona Mclochlainn. I know I increased more slowly, but I didn't write down what I did because rather than ripping back, so this is a woolly wool, non-superwash. Could I cut it, kind of do a steek and needle felt Halp? Because I've never done anything like this. One idea was, what if I cut it and needle felted the sides of each split, kind of like, you know, you do when you steek. You can sew it or needle felt it. This will needle felt super easy, and have it like a split hem. I think if I could do that, that would be the best way, because I think folding it in and sewing like a seam the way Ellie did on her top in Craft House Magic, it still need, I think, to cut off the excess fabric, because it will just add more like heavy width where I don't want it. I'm not sure. So any ideas? Maybe all that would just actually take longer than ripping back and knitting it again. Suggestions very, very welcome, because, you know, I have a lot to be doing rather than ripping them back, and I wanted to wear it. Anyways, that's probably what got me in this case, is that I really wanted to wear it. And so one evening we were watching The Grinch or something, and I just was powering through. My own fault. I mean, it's not the pattern. The pattern isn't written for a tunic, and I just forgot how I did it last time. Okay, friends, I really appreciate, and I know this will probably be a little bit longer video because I'm asking for this sort of help. And in the coming days, I will be going out and about. On the 7th, I'm going out and about with Shar from Lathe and Loom podcast, and probably on the 10th, I'll be going up to Colonial Williamsburg and meeting a viewer. And I won't say your name right now, I haven't asked you, but we will be going up there, and I won't tell you about it, but it's to do with yarn, and it's not shopping. So I will film some of that. I won't stick her in unless she wants to be in, but I'll just do a little bit of filming there and not be like, here I am, I'm vlogging, because that's just annoying. So, but yeah, there will be stuff for you guys to watch that isn't just me and my yarn and my craft. So yeah, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, which is the 4th. Today is the 3rd. Oh my goodness. Pay attention. Pay attention, sis. Pay attention. So yes. So I really appreciate all your comments. Now, I haven't obviously replied to any comments on the Podiversary because I'll be doing a draw. So it's easier, but I've hearted everybody. I'm trying to keep up with comments. YouTube seems to hide some comments from me, so, but I'm trying to get in and heart. I know I'll fall behind in Vlogmas, but at least a heart so you know that I've read them. And yeah. Okay, friends. I hope you have a lovely 3rd of December, and you know, if it's a hard time of year for you, it's okay too. So just hold on, and there's loads of us out there where the holidays can be super hard, and I was definitely right there with you last year. And I'm sure there will be times I'll be right there with you again, and there'll be times where you're enjoying yourself. So, okay. With love from Wild Cottage.